from Candle Impressions is an 8.5-inch flameless gingerbread tree figural. $19.98 is the clearance price on that. 5 payments of $4 per month will get it home to you on a major credit card. Here's what's cool about this, and so many people love to decorate with gingerbread houses. This gives you the gingerbread without the house, and it's illuminated, and there's no candy sliding down. There's no sticky mess. It's always going to look as good as you see from the moment you get it. So I want to welcome back in Sue Clark Overton, who is one of our seasonal home decor experts and has all the ins and outs, as it were, on this gingerbread tree. The gingerbread house that Pat and I made a couple years ago, when I tell you, was a disaster, Sue Clark. Pat actually is quite the crafter, and she has done it before, so she had some tricks to make her gingerbread stick together. Mine, it was a mess. The stuff is sliding off. It was terrible, but it was fun. It was a fun little craft. I like fun, this kind. It stays together. It's done. I don't have to think about
Exactly. And you get it out every year and it's done and it looks good. I know what you mean, because like we all go through that, right? You're trying to do the gingerbread house with your kids, and inevitably it's a challenge. And that's why this does have all the wonderful goodies that we love, that we usually put on the gingerbread houses. The gumdrops, there's even a little, you know, gingerbread men at the bottom. There's peppermints, there's the candy canes, and of course the little trees. And it just has gobs of faux icing on this, Jane. And to your point, you know, I kind of like that in some parts of this candle, it actually looks like the icing is melting.
Yeah.
It just really kind of mimics what our true gingerbread experience is.
It is the true experience. If you don't have icing dripping down your gingerbread tree, then you are not making it right. But this one has no stickiness at all. And as a matter of fact, it is a wax construction, is it not?
It is. Yeah. It's solid wax. And you know, this is all hand painted, so it's really beautifully crafted. And because it's Candle Impressions, I mean, you put 2 AA batteries in here, you get 1,000 hours of glow time. So we've always been known for leading the industry in our glow time. So when you put it in the 5-hour timer mode, the neat thing is this is going to glow for you, gosh, you know, through the season and then some if you left it out, because this would truly glow for 6 months in that 5-hour timer mode. And I just think what's really pretty about it too, Jane, is that even when it's off during the day, you're getting to see how whimsical it is, how beautiful. It's really eye-catching. There's so much color to this. And if you got those metal, you know, villages earlier, the Candle Impressions ones, what I like to do is, you know, I left them out just to show you, this could be like the little tree in your little village center.
Oh, I love it.
And it really, it's about 8.5 inches tall, so it's perfect. It just blends in. And then you see the candlelight at night, which is really nice.
Beautiful. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, 2 AA batteries that you'll have to supply yourself. Of course, the Candle Impressions glow technology is what makes them an award-winning company. They have really kind of taken the flameless industry by storm and have been one of the innovators of flameless technology for years. And again, doing it in different shapes and creating these wonderful figurals, it's second nature now to everything that you see from Candle Impressions. And thank you so much. Teamwork makes the dream work. Here is the little village that we just offered a few minutes ago from Candle Impressions. And again, look how fabulous this looks together. So get your gingerbread tree, pair it with the little village, all the little houses and the post office. I mean, it's just cute. So cute.
It just ties it together, doesn't it?
It does.
And even if you have, like you talked about your trains earlier, Jane, I mean, this is so nice to have in because you can have it safe under your tree. You know, no worries. And, you know, there's a lot of people who have like the little carolers and all the other little people that they put in. And you know, they'd like to have the center stage, like where all of them gather for the holidays. You could have that and have that around this tree. I think it's a great night light too if you want to put it in the kids' room or your grandkids' room, because it's fun and whimsical. And maybe it could even be the tree that, you know, gets left out with the cookies for Santa or something like,
Oh, that's a good
here's the light
idea.
to light
Yeah.
the way.
Well,
Yeah.
and so many of our home decor collections, Valerie Parhill is one of them. They do whole themes of gingerbread. So this would be a great complement to many of the things that her collection offers to us too. But it's once again that candle that is ensconced with that beautiful flickering glow. Right now on my monitor, it almost looks orange, but I want to let everyone to know that's a TV thing that happens with cameras. When you see this at home, it's going to be an amber candle glow, so it's going to look just like a regular candle would look. But again,
Yeah,
it's
that's so
all
true.
wax and then rows of all the delicious treats that are so often associated with the gingerbread house, the gingerbread man, the candy canes, the little frosted trees, and all of the little peppermints and so on are represented in this tree. H226498. Super cute for under 20 bucks as an additional item to add a little whimsy and fun to your holiday decor.
It really does. And you know what? It makes me want to just like reach my finger in there, which was real icing, and taste it because it looks so good. I did make chocolate chip cookies tonight, so I can have one of those. But there is something wonderful around the holidays having gingerbread, isn't it? And so this kind of just is iconic. And to me, it's just a great, great for memories. That's what the holidays are all about. We're trying to create this warm, inviting ambiance in our houses. And I love that you're getting that warm, soft, flickering glow from Candle Impressions, but you're also getting the beauty and the whimsy of all that hand painting and that look of all those goodies on this candle. I mean, it's just chock full. So no matter where you have it in the room, you're going to get to see it. And you can put it on a tray like we did there with some little red ribbons, but you can just sit it right out, whether it's on an entryway table or a coffee table with your favorite holiday books or up on the mantle. And it's just going to look stunning and beautiful. You'll see the glow at night. And then when it's off during the day, it's just, eye catching because of all that beauty, the reds, the
We
greens.
we do
Awesome.
we use a lot of just brown paper wrap boxes on our sets, Sue. And I
Yeah.
actually there's one sitting right here. I'm just going to grab it. I hate to mess up the decor that they do, but this is an easy way to create some type of a Christmas vignette. Just take
Yes.
an old shoebox and wrap some paper around it, put a bow on it, and then have like something like this lit sitting in that area. And that's it, it's done. Now you've got like a little Christmas vignette that can sit right inside the door as your guests and family come to visit, right on a little console table, just super cute. So those are the ways
Super cute.
you can make, and it can be even a simpler vignette with just one box. So you can just have one box. I have this brown paper that I use all the time for home decor accents. So it's a really
Oh, I
easy
love
way
that,
and
Jean.
cheap way to do it. So you get this wonderful markdown candle, and then you can create a vignette with probably things that you already have around your home. Or
Yeah,
think
absolutely.
about this as a gift for someone at under that $20 bill threshold. Get yourself one of those little bottle bags like you would put a wine bottle in, and then offer this as a great gift. And it's the gift that gives for years and years to come. The wine is wonderful, and I love giving wine too.
Right.
But that's gone in a couple of sips. This will stick around for year after year.
Yeah, and it'll never lose its shape. It'll never
Right.
burn down.
Doesn't
It'll be
burn
that
down.
tradition.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be that tradition of, you can get it out every year. And when you are having guests over and you want to have something like special in the room, what a nice little nightlight this can be, and a beautiful candle to have in the guest room or maybe in your powder room or on your entryway table, because it's giving that beautiful soft glow that you love from Candle Impressions. And then also it's just capturing that wonderful feeling of the holidays with the icing and the gingerbread. And it's almost like you could smell the gingerbread, I feel like, when you see it. So,
Yeah.
and like for somebody like me, my son is, he has his own apartment now and he's in Colorado. I think these are great pieces for kids who, are out of the house and it's their first apartment and their first time celebrating the
Yes.
holidays, you know? Yeah.
Perfect. We're doing the same thing, helping Lauren and Chelsea build up their assortment of Christmas little, tchotchkes, and they're so much fun.
Yeah.
When I see something I like, I'm just like, oh, that's so cute. And I'll get it for them and get it for myself as well. So if you want to get a couple of these, there's no limit. But there is a limit on how much we have left, and they are clearance price. So when they're gone, that's it. Sue was speaking to the fact that it really does look like the dripping icing that was very lovingly applied but melted down as the gingerbread house was being constructed. Been there, done that. Don't have to worry about that anymore because this is not going anywhere. H226498. Sue, thank you so much for bringing the gingerbread tree. Good to see you again.
Good to see you too, Jane. See you later.
Bye-bye. And the lanterns